Study for the math exam? Check. English paper typed? Check. Facebook status updated? Check. Oh yeah, and Ames Student Radio cranked? Check. Broadcasting live in HD. Oh wait, no, we're not broadcasting in HD, but that would be sort of cool. 89.1 FM, Ames Student Radio, Greeley, Colorado. It's Morning Mayhem, waking you up faster than 6 shots of espresso and a kick in the junk. 89.1 FM.
Oh, it's
Ames
so
Student
fantastic.
Radio.
I'm recording this. Ames Student Radio, 89.1 FM, Ames.edu. Sorry about that, guys. I hit the exact wrong button at the wrong time.
You do that a lot, you know?
I do that. Thanks for bringing that up, Tara.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Thanks for bringing up the fact that I'm a jackass. All right, this is music play. I'll just go ahead and pull it out. Okay. So, I was on the internet the other day. And I found a YouTube channel called It Be Caleb.
Oh?
And
It be called what?
It Be Caleb.
Okay.
And I found out that this individual lives in Eaton, which is right up the road from us.
Oh, Eaton, Colorado.
A whopping 15 minutes away.
A whopping 15 minutes away. And his stuff is extremely funny. So I was like, okay, I got to check this out a little bit. So I looked into it, and there was this one called Yeah Toast, and I played that one for you guys and everything. So on the line right now, live from Eaton, Colorado, is Caleb. Good morning, Caleb. How are you?
Good morning. I'm just fine.
Good. So we saw your YouTube stuff, and I played it on air last week, and we thought it was extremely funny.
You are hilarious.
Very funny.
Can you hear them?
Thank you. Yes.
Apparently he could hear you.
Yeah.
So, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Caleb?
Okay, so I'm Caleb. About just on Sunday, it's been a year since I've moved here from Las Vegas. That's where I started my videos.
Why would you, on earth would you come from Vegas to Eaton, Colorado?
You'd be surprised how much I get that. It was just because work issues. My dad had a job here, so
Oh,
we
okay.
moved here.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. Continue.
So yeah, I started out with I'd make little animations, little stick figure animations until I realized how hard that was. And one day I was bored with a camera, a little really crappy camera, and a puzzle. So I took a picture by picture video. I took a bunch of pictures and put it together and everything, and I made a little. It looked like it was all moving, but it was really bad. And then that's how it kind of started. And then on Christmas of 2009, I bought myself an HD camera, and then on that next January, I made another video called Puzzle Party, and that's when I was like, you know what, I could actually continue making videos, and I saw other people on YouTube, and they're all making videos. I'm like, let's make videos. So
You are more talented than all three of us combined.
What?
Yeah, we're not very talented, if you guys haven't
So-
noticed.
So you moved here about a year ago. You're going to be a senior at Eaton, right?
yes.
Eaton High School, okay. What are your future plans?
What's my future plan?
Yeah. Like, do you plan on college? Do you plan on sitting on the couch for the next 5 years?
Oh, I wish I could.
Don't we all?
I think I might go to college to get me somewhere. I might go to film school to get experience. I really want to make music videos for bands in the future. I really want to do that, but I don't know how successful that could be.
Actually, it can be extremely successful. The reason I was going to tell you that is because we had our personal videographer for our morning show. He has moved on. But here at Ames, that's what they do. I mean, because I noticed, I was watching some of your videos, and I saw the one where you made yourself really, really small, which I thought was extremely funny and talented. But we have a massive green screen here. We have video cameras out the wazoo, some of the best technology that's available.
Come check it out. We'll show you it all.
Actually, yeah, I was going to tell you that. If you ever want to take a tour, and I know you couldn't get down here today, but we'll make arrangements to get you in studio because we like you and we think you're really funny.
We really like
And
you.
we'd love to give you a tour of our facility because we're a bunch of tech heads around here when it comes to media. I mean, the media center here is they spend so much money.
Around up in
Yeah.
here.
Actually, we're going to create a TV show for Tara, who's our co-host here, and she's going to do her show in front of a green screen, and they're going to create a big green screen just for her. But we do a lot of tech stuff around here. We have a recording studio next door for bands. It's just huge. It's definitely something you should check out because we we have a lot of stuff here.
Check that out.
Yeah,
So
come see us.
we'll make arrangements.
Awesome.
We'll make arrangements. Brett lives in Eaton, so we can make arrangements. We'll figure out. We'll get you down here and give you a whole tour. But
We will make this happen.
Hey, Caleb, what's your favorite video you've made so far that you've posted? What's your favorite?
Because personally, I think some of them are kind of awful and everything, but
probably the ones we think are funny.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told that a lot. Be like, oh, I hate this video, and people be like, why do you hate that video? I think it's so funny. And then videos I think are going to be really awesome turn out to be really terrible. I think I should just
Don't think so hard.
I should make more bad videos because more people will like them or something like that.
We just like weird humor.
We do.
Favorite video would either be one called Overly Dramatic, where me and two other of me's were all playing together, and we're all freaking out, and in the end it just ends up being we're freaking out over Jenga. And when Jenga falls apart, we're all
I
screaming.
watched that one. Yes,
Oh,
very
my
funny.
gosh.
I like the Google one too about the Google TV. That was pretty
Yeah,
funny.
that one's about a video contest, and I really wanted to enter it, and turns out I read the rules, and you had to be at least 18, so it's me, like...
Oh, bummer, dude.
He's all bent out of shape. It was hilarious.
I wanted to upload it just to show the contest, like, hey, that's not very fair. But, yeah.
So,
it'd be
what's
that one and Shrunk. was another
Shrunk's
favorite.
funny. I like Shrunk because he like battles a little warrior thing.
Megatron.
Yeah, Megatron. He's like, oh, it's so funny. He's in front of his speaker and everything. And that, what are you using? What program are you using to do all your edits?
I think it was around February, my parents got me a editing software called Final Cut Express.
That's what we use here.
Yeah.
We use,
See, you
we
fit
use,
right in.
We use Avid and Final Cut. We actually have a guy, Greg Driscoll. He teaches video editing and stuff, and he's just fantastic. And there's a lot of stuff here. They do a lot of editing for programs, and there's so much editing work here. It's ridiculous. But I mean, we're gonna have to bring you in. We really need to check it out because I mean, I think you can even do stuff as a senior, where you come in every once in a while and just help out and stuff like that, and you can take classes. But there's a lot of video editing.
And it's cheap.
It's very cheap. Yes. My question was with Toast. Did you come up with that on your own, or is it a copy of a song, or what is it?
That's a copy of a song from a radio show of years. Like, it's really old, and around it was like my freshman year I heard it, and I thought, oh, this is hilarious. And then I was like, I really want to make a video for this, but that's when I didn't make videos for it. And then when I moved here and I was bored, I was like, you know what? Let's do this. And I just went and lip-synced it and went to different spots and grabbed a toaster and drummed on it.
Well, I'm really happy that Eaton is so boring that you have to come up with these awesome videos. I'm glad Vegas threw you out to Eaton.
Dude, definitely. There's a lot of funny stuff, and we've been talking a little bit about you and pushing your stuff because we do think you're fairly talented. What was the one I watched last night? Diary of a Stalker? Is that the one?
Diary of a Creeper.
Diary
I
of-
just really put that up like a week ago.
You got to see that one, Tara.
Okay,
It is
I'll look at it.
hilarious.
I
Now,
like Stage 5 Creepers.
who were the other two people in that video? Were they both Eatonites?
Yeah, it was a guy named Stan and a girl named Lauren. They lived in my town.
Yeah,
and
Stan and
They
Lauren,
just, they just graduated this year. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
See, what cracks me
And I
up...
asked,
Go ahead.
oh, it was just that Lauren, she lives like 2 houses down from me, and she keeps saying, Caleb, I know I'm going to be one of your videos someday because I live so close. And I was like, all right then. And one day I come, hey, you want to make a video where I stalk you and follow you?
Oh, that was a good opening line with that one. That's funny.
Yeah, and let's get your boyfriend involved. So we went and did that.
I'm sure that went over real well.
Oh my goodness. And we noticed too that you use Heritage a lot. I mean, do you just shoot in there to shoot in there, or do you actually get permission?
For one of them, the toast one, really, all I wanted to do was grab a piece of bread and look at the camera and say, buy a bag of bread. So I was just like, Mom, hurry and hold this camera. Let's try and do this. And I did that. And then there's one where I was making a political party video.
I saw that. And that's a real political party, right?
It's supposedly, yes, it's a real one. So I was like, I have to make a video for this because technically it is real. So I showed up there and I went up to some guy at the counter and I was like, "You think I could film here?" It's, I'm not making. I told him it was for school, but it really wasn't.
Well, if you ever need an in, Brett works at Heritage, so
Yeah,
if you
I
can
work
just
there.
find Brett,
Yeah.
I'm sure he can help you out with that. So,
All right. So yeah, I was like, "Can I film here?" And the guy looks around. I think you can just hurry and do it. So I just went and filmed there.
Nice.
So here's my thing. I noticed that you do really good editing and stuff. So I was going to kind of throw this out there. If we ever want to do like a crazy off the wall video, would you be able to help us out with that? Because we lost our videographer. He's gone. He's in Denver now. The guy that did all our videos before. Because we have some YouTube hits. I mean, it's Brett getting his head shaved. It's got like 3,000 hits, and me dressed up like a giant ballerina gets like 100. Like, how is that not funny? This stuff's funny. I don't know. I thought it was funny anyway. So, if you're ever interested, we'd be happy to check
More
that
than
out with you.
interested. Like, I could have came today, but my parents are out and everything. I just didn't have a ride, and I don't have a license yet. So
No.
We'll get you over
We'll get you in here because we really want you to check out the facility here, and I'll work out with maybe Greg or somebody to try to give you a tour one day because you're extremely talented, and I think with more equipment and more stuff at your disposal, you could really, really take this far. And with you being a senior, it's an opportunity that you might not get anywhere else. So it's definitely worth checking out.
Right.
But we do love your videos and keep it up, dude. I mean, anytime you load anything, let us know. We'll be happy to check it out. I mean, because we have the ability to play the sound over the air. We just don't have the ability to play the actual video over the air. And I'll get with you. We'll get something worked out, like maybe next week or something. We'll figure out how to get you in here because we'd love to have you in here and just have you for the whole show. So we think that'd be hilarious. So, and that's what we do around here. We pretend things are funny, then they're actually not.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Huh, Crandall?
I knew it.
Our head of the media department just told me my face is funny. So that's awesome. But all right, Caleb, we appreciate you taking the time with us. We recorded this interview, so I will get you a copy of it, and
right.
I'll get it sent to you. And again, like I said, I will get in touch with you, and we will get you out here. Or out here. It's like it's that far. It's Eaton for crying in the wind. So
I'll always be here because I don't do anything but make. So it's not like I'm busy or anything.
Cool
Sweet.
beans. That's
We'll
what we
get you
like
in
to
here,
hear.
buddy. We appreciate it very much. That is Caleb from It Be Caleb. Check out his YouTube account. It's It Be Caleb. And you were doing some behind the scenes stuff. How's that going?
Some what?
You were doing some behind the scenes stuff. I noticed last night when I was looking at it. Are you still working on that stuff or no?
He has no idea what you're talking about.
I think the only thing behind the scenes, like I have two channels. I have my main channel, which is Calebjameswhitaker, and then I have an It Be Caleb, which is behind the scenes, and I only ever put stuff like every now and then. I only have 3 videos on that.
Nice.
Where I'll just do some behind the scenes stuff, but I haven't really touched it lately.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much, Caleb. We're gonna we'll probably follow you on Twitter if you're still doing the Twitter thing, because.
Yes, I'm still doing the Twitter thing. I just posted not too long ago. Guys, I'm going to be on the radio. Check it out.
Check out our Facebook. It's Morning Mayhem on Facebook, so check that out. We've linked your videos to ours plenty of times. But we will definitely get you in here either next week or the week after for sure. But we appreciate you coming on the air with us. All right, buddy.
Thanks,
you have a
Caleb.
good day. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, that was Caleb Whitaker. So check out his Caleb James Whitaker YouTube account. Very funny stuff. Let's get back into a song real quick, and then we'll come back with Tara's News here on AIM Student Radio.
89.1 FM.
And ames.edu.